Hey y'all, welcome back to Brit Eats. I'm so glad to be able to be back with another Black History Month mukbang. This time I'm going to be featuring Yassa. I have to shout out my friend real quick who recommended this spot to me a while ago actually. And I still hadn't had it yet, so I figured it was the perfect time to go ahead and feature it, especially for something like this. It's an African restaurant. I don't um know much about it outside of my friend telling me that eating it was like sex. So I'm gonna trust that. I trust that review. He said he used to eat it all the time. Um yeah, I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong with something like that. And uh, I don't know. It, just seeing the spot, and I'm gonna put a picture, probably like here somewhere, um, of the spot. But if you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. Like it just looked like it was gonna hit, and it just smelled phenomenal. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. Um, I got the Yassa lamb. That's what he recommended to me. Um, I also have to shout out my babe, my love, because this really turned into a feast. Because they also, whenever I try something, I always have to obviously get something for babe because I mean, how could I not? But we got the lunch, which only comes with one side. You can also half and half it actually, which I ended up doing, so I could get the jollof rice and the cabbage and carrot as a side. But Babe ended up getting the fufu and the fried plantains. Um, yeah. So what? Just look. You see this? You see this? Hold on. Let me show you, because you can't really see this. You see this? You see? Just this. This is yeah. I yeah. Let me not even talk about it anymore. Let me just eat, cause Babe already ate yesterday because I was supposed to film this yesterday and I didn't want to. I didn't. I just wanted to make sure I caught like all of these moments, okay? Especially since this is my first time having it and I wanted to highlight it for this. Like, I just had to make sure that I caught the real first moments of me tasting this. Um, oh my God, just looking at this, I'm so excited. I can't even. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Also, hold on. Shout out the best ginger beer ever, because I feel like I've tried to find something that was of the same caliber and I never have before, and I knew I had to have this with this. So, okay. 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 You know what? Let's start with the lamb. The lamb. I'm just gonna. I don't have a fork here, but I can't help but feel like this might be my best bet. There we go. Just tear it apart. Red bad. Mm. Mm. That's really good. That's really, really good. That is also really, really good. Mm. 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 The layers, the layers of flavor in that lamb, that's the best lamb I've ever had in my life. That's the best lamb I've ever had in my life. I've only had lamb a handful of times. That's the best lamb I've ever had in my life. He said it hit every time. He said it slapped every time. And he wasn't wrong. This is my first time having it, but they know what they're doing with their lamb. This rice is delicious. This fufu is delicious. Plantains are delicious. Mm. Mm. The cabbage is also good. It's very good. I would probably add just a little more salt and pepper, but I'm sure they leave that for you to season to your taste. Mm. Mm. Y'all. 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 I will be going back. I will be trying everything because a bunch of stuff looked really good on the menu. Mm. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me look this up real fast. Because, oh, you know what? Yeah. Let me look this up real fast. Oh my God, that's delicious. That is so good. That's ridiculous how good that is. Yassa. It's in it's in the Bronzeville area. I forgot to say that. Yeah, Senegalese. Yeah. Yeah. Senegalese food. Mmm. Y'all, it's so good. I'm gonna have to go back. Like way too often. I'm gonna do rewards points. Nice. Let me see. What does it say? The Yassa lamb marinated overnight in onion, garlic, mustard, lemon, and chef. Oh, y'all. Excuse me. That's ridiculously good. This. Let me keep eating. This is so good. I literally only had a bite of this lamb, and it's so good. Oh my God. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can't even play with you. And this fork. Mm. 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 It's something about really good food that just makes you have to slow down. I'm truly savoring this moment. I'm glad I waited. Mm. Mm. So good. Mm. Bless them. Bless who put their heart and soul into making this. Mm. Mm. Because this is so good. Mm. Mm. Y'all, if you're in the Chicago area, you want some Senegalese food? Mm. Mm. Go to Yassa in Bronzeville. Because this is everything. I need this all the time. All the time, every time. I need. Mm. 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 I was about to say, y'all don't understand. And like you don't because you haven't had it before. But, mm-mm. Like, I know you understand from my general vibe. And how I've just been devouring this the entire time. I can't even speak. You know what? Mm. Take a moment. Just slow down. So I can't speak on the one thing I did want to today anyway. I'm gonna leave it open because I know I'm one more. Mm. Completely worth it. Completely worth it. There we go. Whew. So, I think the one thing I want to talk about, especially in tune with Pisces season and the new moon in Pisces, excuse me, is to I think the one thing I wanted to talk about was to challenge yourself to dream big. Because I feel like it's something I've definitely done is limit myself in my belief of what I could do. And that's not to say you shouldn't take time to enjoy what you've been able to accomplish, because you very much should. But you have to make sure to dream beyond your wildest beliefs. So you can continue to expand your idea of what reality can hold. I think I've said before that, it's really important to take time for play. And I think I've talked a little bit before about how I'm going back for all the things I ever loved, especially as a child, and really showing up more for not just my inner child, but myself now in all the ways I wanted to be showed up for them. And with that comes challenging a what if it goes wrong mentality and shifting it into a what if it goes right? What if our dreams are manifestations for the future? What if by believing in part we bring things to reality? And in that, I think it's also important to not just let life and the world around you and people surprise you, but let you surprise you. Let yourself surprise yourself with all the things that you do that you never thought you could. Push yourself to do bigger and better things, or different things that you didn't see yourself doing. Because you never know what you're going to learn there. You never know what could be on the other side of that. And especially in that, don't let yourself be so confined to an idea of what you're supposed to be and do that you don't allow yourself to have and do better. I think I'm constantly facing a situation of getting, or not getting, but almost getting comfortable in doing what I'm doing and not facing the next step or taking on greater responsibilities because I just kind of want to hang out at the level I'm on. But at some point, you do have to ask yourself, do you want to grow or do you want to stay here? Do you want to grow or do you want to be comfortable? And me personally, I'm very prioritized with growth. um, and part of my growth is taking on those new roles and responsibilities more readily, but also more readily celebrating everything it's taken to get to the point that I'm about to be at and where I'm at. Because I think part of my frustration of not wanting to move on to the next level is feeling like I hadn't spent enough time on the one I was on. I hadn't felt like I'd really gotten to live in that, but you can't stay in the same spot forever. And you can't stop yourself from growing into something different. And you shouldn't, especially if it's better for you. If there's ways that you can help other people in that and lessons that you can learn in that, you should pursue it. I think you owe it to yourself and to the people around you. You have a lot to share, clearly. So you should. I'm taking all of these words to heart as well. And for those of you that this resonates with, I hope you take it too. Yeah. So, dream big. Don't limit yourself. Um, Allow yourself to be better and better. Don't get caught up in one idea of what you're supposed to be, because you could be so many things in one lifetime. You could be so many things in 1 year. So let yourself be. Figure out your own path. And Black History Month or otherwise, make sure you try Yassa and restaurants like it. Yeah. Mm. I didn't even have nothing else to say. I just really wanted to try some more of this food. Mm. So I realized my camera stopped recording for some reason before my outro. So I'm just gonna give it again. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope that you try Yassa and Thank you again to my friend who recommended the restaurant to me. Um, yeah, if you have any black owned restaurants in Chicago that you would love to see highlighted before the month wraps up, or beyond, uh, leave a comment with their name so I can try them out and give them a spotlight. Um, yeah. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share with people that you think might be interested. And yeah, till next time. Take care.